All right, San Francisco, day one. We are at JFK Airport, Terminal 7. Just got through security. Pretty smooth overall. This is one of the smaller terminals at the airport. We are on a little bit of a time crunch, so we're gonna go straight to boarding, but gotta get some water first. Gonna hit up the Hudson News. That's Hudson News for those that don't know. All right, we are getting ready to board the plane. Goodbye, rainy ass New York. Getting ready to take off. There is Jessica's window seat. Travel hack, bring your own mini fan like Jessica. And we have arrived in San Francisco. One of our friends said she loves the San Francisco airport, but I will be the judge of that. Okay, that looks pretty fancy actually. All right, I don't know if it's just the terminal we're in, but yeah, so far definitely miles ahead of JFK. Apparently we're in Harvey Milk Terminal. So far the food options just look a lot better. They look a lot higher quality, and there's a lot of variety, which I really appreciate. It's not just a couple of different bars that are all the same thing but just look different. That's how JFK is. But here we've got Mexican food, organic salads. Ooh, they've got banh mi. But as my wife said, the best way to judge the quality of this airport will be by the cleanliness of the bathrooms, which I desperately need to use right now. Okay, so this is their version of Hudson News Mill Cargo. At a glance, it looks mostly the same, to be honest with you. They got a museum in here? Damn. Hey, Tony's Pizza Napoletana. All right, now this is just getting a little out of control. They have a yoga room. Let's see what the fuck's going on in here. Yeah, so you can legit get your namaste on in there. That is pretty dope, because I don't know about you, but I love me a good stretch before and after a long flight. Dude, really cool murals as we come down the escalator to baggage claim. The true test. All right, so I didn't film in there because it's a public bathroom and that would be weird, but cleanliness was adequate, but the design, very, very nice, very chic. Got kind of a retro 70s vibe. All right, I'm in the Uber on the way to our hotel from the airport, and one thing I've noticed is that like 90% of the billboards we've passed are all about AI tech companies, which is a big contrast from New York, whose billboards are just all over the place, but not tech. Actually, Jess just made a good point. All of the billboards in New York outside of JFK are for lawyers or entertainment. Just checked into the hotel. It's got a nice old school vibe to it. Very nice spacious bathroom, adequate toiletries, good lighting, and of course some nice wall photography. I also dig the striped wallpaper. Tiniest blow dryer I've ever seen. Here's my hand for scale. Ooh, green tea body lotion. Old school looking elevator with wood paneling. Got a sighting of my first driverless car. Can't wait to take one of these bad boys later. We're going to a wedding on Thursday, so Jess needed to get a mani-pedi, and I'm gonna get one too, because my nails are jacked up. Okay, mani-pedi complete. Well, mani-pedi complete for Jessica. I only had time for a pedicure, so fingernails still kind of jacked up. I am huffing and puffing as we go up this steep hill back to our hotel. We're gonna get changed and meet up with my parents for dinner. This hotel kind of has Shining vibes a little bit. Just got to the restaurant to meet my parents. It is a beautiful French restaurant. I ordered a Pinot Noir. Apps are here. I got some tiger prawn ravioli. We got escargot, Brussels sprout salad, butternut squash soup. Tiger prawn ravioli. Good meaty tiger prawn, parsley, buttery lemony sauce. Ravioli is al dente, delicious. All right, gonna try the Brussels sprout salad with goat cheese. Fresh Brussels sprouts, good creamy goat cheese, and it's got what I believe are shaved almonds in there. All right, so the escargot is inside of a potato cup. Escargot with potato, parsley, and olive oil sauce.
She's used to having the escargot in a shell with garlic butter.
You've never seen it like that?
This is different.
I don't know what's going on.
All right, gonna try the butternut squash soup. Excellent, very savory and very bright and herbaceous. Good butternut squash flavor. So far, the escargot is the star of the show, though. We got filet mignon, ribeye steak, another filet mignon, and we got some chicken. All right, so this is a potato fried in duck fat. All right, trying the filet mignon with whatever sauce this is. I can't really tell. Steak is perfectly cooked, very flavorful. The sauce is like a red wine reduction. It's delicious. All right, trying the ribeye steak now. Also perfectly cooked, nice buttery topping. All right, so we got a floating island, which is a soft meringue on a vanilla custard with strawberries and caramel, shaved almonds, and a creme brulee.
Yeah, for reaction. All right, guys.
All right, give it a try. All right, I'm gonna try the floating island. I've never had a soft meringue. It's almost like a marshmallow, but softer. And the vanilla custard is delicious. Now trying the creme brulee. Perfect creme brulee. Not much else to report. All right, that will do it for day one. Just got back to the hotel a little while ago and took a shower. Got to get ready for bed because tomorrow Jessica and I have a big day of tourism around the city for San Francisco day 2.